Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is another A to Z video, but this one's going to be pretty fast. And I mean pretty fast because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 releases to talk about because it's the letter Q. And come on, Q? How many movies have Q in the title? Not many. But the ones that I do have, pretty good ones. There might be more Q titles out there, I don't know. But let's get into it. Alright. This is a James Bond movie. This is the Daniel Craig one. Quantum of Solace. Now this movie was basically, it was pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of action in it. Some car chase stuff. The cast, you have Jeffrey Wright in the hits, Judi Dench, guy that I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah, but it's a pretty fun ride, a Quantum of Solace. Like I said in other videos, I want to get all of the box sets, like you know, Sean Connery, all of his stuff in the 2 box sets that they put out. It takes up less room, and I don't have to like look for them. It'll just be all under 007, because that's what I'll probably be putting it under if I get those sets. And the running time on this, 106 minutes. It's actually pretty short for a James Bond movie. I'm used to the longer ones. And this one came out in what year? 2008? Yeah. Seems like yesterday's came out. It was 2008. So, yeah, PG-13. Yeah, if you haven't checked this one out yet, it's worth the check out. There it is. And it's hard to get all of them with the same artwork because they keep changing them. So, that was the first one in the queues. Second one I haven't seen in a long time. But it is, there's jump scares and stuff in there. It's Quarantine. This is a Screen Gems film. In case you're wondering, it is all region. In case you can't get it anywhere else in the world, I don't know. I'm trying to look at the cast, which doesn't... There's nobody famous in this movie. Nope. No one really any famous in this movie. But it is a fun ride. It's rated R for bloody violence and disturbing content, terror, and language. And special features on this, looking at the making of Quarantine, anatomy of a stunt featurette, Robert Hall's makeup design, commentary by writer-directors and producer, and it's only 89 minutes. I know there's a Quarantine 2. Is that worth getting? Is it going to be as good as the first? Let me know. Comment below, because I really want to see the second one, but I don't know if it's just going to be the same thing here. I like the artwork on here that they did. Check out the inside. Really nice. But, yeah, I have to revisit this again. I haven't seen it in a long, long time. Quarantine. Tell me about Quarantine 2 if it's worth getting, because it'll be another Q in my collection. A Q that you knew was going to come out. Directed by John Krasinski. And has his wife in here, Emily Blunt. And there's these 2 kids, but they're not listed in here. I think they were both deaf kids that they had to do sign language in the movie. They needed 2 deaf kids. Or it could have been just a boy. I don't remember. But it was, yeah, John Krasinski did a wonderful job at directing this movie. The quietness factor of it That's what makes you on edge, the quietness factor. Or when someone drops something, someone accidentally sneezes or coughs, it makes you feel like, oh God, they're coming. Blu-ray features Creating the Quiet with director John Krasinski, gives you the behind-the-scenes look at the Quiet Place. Okay, The Sounds of Darkness, the reason for silence. So it explains all that. There's a DVD that comes with this. I don't know, yeah, the DVD that comes with. I thought this was a family video copy. No, it's a regular copy. I want to revisit this again because it was such a damn good movie, and I hope John Krasinski does the best job in the second movie. I heard he's working on it. I don't know if it's in production right now because he's working on that Jack Ryan show. No, Jack Ryan? Yeah, Jack Ryan show. And so hopefully this one does come out soon. And him and Emily Blunt do work great together in movies. So, yeah, A Quiet Place. That was my 3 cues. The fourth one here, I'm going to talk about, it's a DVD. And it's a Bill Murray movie that should have been on Blu-ray a long time ago. Originally, this movie came out in 1990, but it didn't take until 2005 to get it on DVD. Talk about quick change. You got Gina Davis, Randy Quaid, Jason Robards, and of course the star Bill Murray. Produced by Bill Murray. Written and directed by Howard Finkel and Bill Murray. I'm trying to see if Bill Murray did anything else in this movie. No. But this is a brilliantly written movie about he dressed up as a clown, takes a subway, no one really thinks about it. He goes into a bank and stops at the door and he's like, "This is a robbery." Holds up a gun. "This is a robbery." And then the security guard's like older than Jesus. He's like sitting at the door just laughing at him until he pulls out the gun again and shoots it in the air twice. It's funny. No one believed him, and he's like, and then the way that he escaped in this movie, he took off all his clown gear and everything. And, of course, Randy Quaid and Gina Davis are already in the bank as customers. And Bill Murray has to, take hostages and set them free. So who does he pick? Randy Quaid and Gina Davis. So, yeah. And then after that, they got a car. They got, they snuck out. They were supposed to be on a bus so the police could question them. But the police don't even notice they're gone for a while. And, yeah. Also starring in this movie was Kurt Wedgwood, I think his name was, from That 70s Show. He played the father. And Tony Shalhoub as the person that doesn't speak English, but he's driving a cab. He doesn't even understand the rules of the road. And he keeps trying to tell the police that they went away in a bus. Yeah. Great movie. Why isn't it on DVD? Why isn't it on Blu-ray? Warner Brothers. I don't understand that. This is comedy gold right here. If you haven't seen this movie, could look it up on Amazon, but I think it's out of print. Just a plain silver disc. That's all it is. But I think it's out of print. And the funny thing is that when they show this movie on USA, Channel USA, or they show this movie on any kind of local station, there's extended scenes they put in here because the movie was only 88 minutes. So they put the extended scenes back in the movie and to make it longer for commercials and stuff like that. And it's not in here. It's not in here as deleted scenes or nothing. So if they ever do put this on Blu-ray, I hope they put the extended scenes on it along with any deleted scenes and whatever, making of and stuff like that. This film is comedy gold. I recommend this. And yeah, so Warner Brothers, put this out. Come on. What are you waiting on? Alright, that was the cues. Pretty fast. Almost 11 minutes. So if you have any comments or questions about any of the cues that I had, feel free to leave them below. Next video is going to be the R's, so join me for that one. And until then, it's Movie Edge signing off.